Oh, we have some excitement for just how the OCG has been warping Burst Protocol with Elven Notes and more. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more content. So this is the Japan Championship for 2025, and it is a team format. It was 3v3 with 6 rounds of Swiss with double elimination. Top 4 teams were invited to the Japan Championship 2025 tournament finals, and top 8 teams received DD Warrior Ladies. Now, this is a lot. I mean, Yumi and Mitsurugi were your very big top-end contenders, but there is a lot of interesting rogue challengers along the way here. So starting things up here, from our winning team, you should not be surprised to see, yes, Yummy was our top competitor. Now, something that the OCG's been doing, they've been using the Cupid here to level modify and actually kind of do some disgusting things. Being able to get access into the Boral load ends up being probably some of the more broken things that this deck should not be allowed to do. Also side decking the crowns. So there is something to be said about that. Now, we also have Mitsurugi here. I see that going with the 2 Murakumo with the 1 Futsu and then 2/1/1 on the names. Also triple pre-prep. Yeah, that looks good. But also, the sneezing purification here coming in the main deck instead of the side deck. Intriguing to see that they are choosing to play this in the main deck instead of the side. And also, hey, look, good old Gallant Granite. God, I'm glad they're not doing the crazy things that we've been doing. I see we have another list here, too. I see, well, Shifter in the side deck. I mean, that's fine, right? We've got the triple material for the Utopic. That's an interesting choice. This build's also playing 2 Extrav in the main deck to kind of turbo you in and try to find you some options to speed things up. It's actually not bad. And of course, we see Impulses within the main deck here as well. Now we drop down here to second place. What are you doing? This is grass. First of all the horror stuff. You're playing Malice. You have the Dark Valkyrie in here, too. You're also playing the Drawbreads to dig a little bit further into the deck, too. Okay, and then the 1 good old Miller for the deck. That gets to play Curious as well. Interesting. There's a lot going on within this list. Maybe we'll get to see something like that in the future. Oh, boy. Yummy. Oh, God, man. The fact you were able to get a fiendsmith package in here, but also, you know, Japan still has the mini goddess. This card just causes so many problems, but I am happy to see that, you know, that they are abusing this to some sort of degree. It makes the most sense, I feel like, for how they are continuing to look at this format. Cool. Ah, yes, more Fiendsmith, yummy. Once again, you do see the multiple Fiendsmith good cards in this. This list also chose to play the Crown in the main deck. This is actually our first list that's actually playing Crown within the main. Also do see Illusion Gates and some of the other good stuff along the way here. Working out very, very nicely for this list. Oh! It is Rashid. I love that that's the name for Odeon in the OCG. So, builds playing 2 Extrav makes sense. Pot of Prosperity for filtering. We have a good chunk of Dominuses. Holy crap, man. We have 3, 6, 9, 10 Dominuses. You're 1 Dominus off from having, like, the full house. Also, this build is actually playing Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. Interesting. I didn't really think about dusting those off. And then, some Lunalight action, right? Because, you know, Lunalight's still that very, very annoying deck that can come out of left field and actually just eradicate you out of the competition, because it still remains one of those really, really strong challenges. Just like, oh, okay. I do see we got the triple crown present in here, as you want to see. Of course, triple heavy polymerization as well. Okay. A little bit refreshing to see that. Oh, wow. DDD. So for DDD, I mean, you're playing the one field spell. I feel like that's become pretty normal at this stage. You have the Dominuses built into the main deck. You have only 2 Gilgamesh. You're not really going through that many Gilgamesh anymore. Your game plan is long since greatly calmed down. Also do see that we are playing the good trap card in the side deck if we need it. You know, if your opponent's going to go to the board breakers, you got them. Ooh, we have Elven Notes with the Dogmatica package. So you're able to fling out with the Albaz stuff to basically control the opponent, which is good. We are seeing the fiendsmith stuff being built into this. This has become something that I have been tracking a lot in the OCG. The fiendsmith good stuff with this is very, very strong, but also, you know, being able to have Armades to engineer into this is very, very, very important. Also side decking of the Triple Crown, and you've also got a Seeker Village in the side deck too. Oh lord. Oh boy, we have Radiant Typhoon for you. Now, you do see we're going 45 cards. You do see the Fallen and the Virtuous in this side deck as well. Okay, I mean, hey man, if everybody's going to be playing it, we may as well, right? Just because the card is that absurdly good. Also, with the triple Harpy's Featherstorm in the side deck. Oh, God. Imagine the craziness. Oh, we've also got some more Grass Horus. So this is pretty similar to the list that we saw already. You know, you got the Drawbreads in here. You do have the Illusion Gates on the back end, going with one of each of the traps. You know, the main thing that this build has going for it is you just want to be able to turbo through everything with the Fairy Tale Snows. You know, having the constant bodies coming back onto the field is going to be a very, very big help for you. And also, I mean, this is just what Malice has evolved into in the OCG. So good stuff. Next up, we have Branded for you, going with the 2 Dogmatica, or the 2 Fallen and the Virtuous. I mean, I guess it is a Dogmatica card. We're playing one of the new kit in here. 2-1 on the Albaz, which is good. They do get to play Expulsion in the Gimmick Puppet Lock in the main deck. It is horrifying to me that they get access to that package, and it is just able to ruin the opponents. We've also got 2 Malcharmies in here as well. That a little bit of an interesting choice. Ooh, Onomatomat Rizel. First of all, OCG, you've been cooking with this list. Going with actually TC Boo in the main deck, the Saber Hull in the side, which I think is actually good. We got 2 Crowns in the main deck. They're not going too crazy on the craziness. It's just, you know, how consistently can Dead Namer come down here, be able to start to control the field and do his job. Yeah, this looks pretty solid. Next up here, we have Branded. Ooh, we are playing the off-the-wall choice here. Going with Triple the Fallen and the Virtuous, one of the new names in here as well. Going with 2-1 on the Albaz line, as you should be, right? I mean, like, that line is usually going to be strong enough to get you to where you need to be. Yeah, 2 Branded High Spirits, and of course, I mean, once again, Expulsion doing its job. Maybe the OCG will finally take care of Expulsion and the Gimmick Puppet Lock to, you know, follow us on our side of the world over here. Yummy! Look, totes the Horsey, and we get to see the Cupid Pitch yet again, both being absurdly broken cards for this deck. 1 Engage, 1 Hornet Drones, going with 2 Droplets in the main deck, which is good. We also have the Dominuses, and of course we do get to see 2 of the two of the Malcharmy in here. Good old Meows to kind of generate some advantage based on the shifting in the meta. Okay, I mean, I see you. Oh, we have Rashid. Glad to see that our boy is still doing well here. I see that we are playing 2 Inspector Border in the main deck. You have all of the Dominuses underneath the sun. Must be nice to have Dimensional Bear. This build is also playing 2 copies of Typhoon as well, just in case, you know, you have to call it up. And I see we have the Gorgon here. I mean, we're also not playing Extrav in this, so we can freely design our list a little bit more differently than some of the other ones that have been going off. And then we have Rizel Mitsurugi. You know, if this deck was still intact at its full, like, craziness, this deck would be good. Going with the 3-1 on the Mitsurugi stuff, which is absolutely fine. I do see we are playing the additional names in here as well. That's pretty good. We are side decking 2 Illusion Gates. I mean, once again, I mean, this is the best going second card that you can pull off of Thrust to be able to board break your opponent. Seems very, very strong. And of course, you got the Harpy's Feather Storms down there in the side deck. And then our last list is more yummy for you, honestly. Going with the 1 Pyre map, 1 Engage, 1 Hornet drones is good. You also got the triple access to the droplets if need be. No crowns in this list, but I mean, that's fine. I mean, you've got everything that you typically want to see. So what do you guys think about these choices? Please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.